There are many optical illusions that skillfully trick our brains and eyes. Some of these are said to reveal some of your hidden traits. What you see first in optical illusions can relate to your personality. Here are the 5 optical illusions that will reveal your hidden personality. 1. Test your mental age. What did you see first in this personality quiz, a young girl or an old man? Your mental age is determined by what you observe first. If you saw the old man first, it means that you are quite mature in your thoughts. You have seen the world, experienced its ups and downs, and have grown to see the world for what it is. You have, as time passed, grown as a wise soul. And if this was the picture you observed first, you are calm and humble as well. Surprised? This is how optical illusion personality test reveals the true you. If you saw the young girl in the illusion, it means that you are still a kid at heart. You still see the world with the curiosity of a child. Despite your experiences and troubles, you have not let go of your innocence that you've had since the very beginning. It is a rare quality to have, as most of us tend to ignore our inner child as we grow up. You, however, have preserved this beautiful side of your personality and still find joy in the simplest things in life. 2. Testing your attention to details. If you saw the old couple first, then you take a larger view of life. You do not get stuck with trivialities and are always looking at life from a bird's-eye point of view. You, therefore, are more of a strategist and would be good at strong managerial roles, where you see the broader picture. You are good at planning and aren't concerned with micromanaging things. If you first saw these 3 people, 2 in the foreground and 1 woman in the background, then your attention to detail is incredible. You pay attention to nuances when others don't even know they exist. You observe minutely people, places, or things. And there's hardly anything that can go past you without catching your attention. You are the sort of person who is extremely good at planning things to the last detail, and one may even say that you are obsessed with details. The point is, you are a detail-oriented person, and you would rather know things intimately than superficially. 3. Are you an optimist or pessimist? If you felt that the cat was coming up the stairs, chances are that you have an optimistic view of life. You see potential, and you see growth wherever you look. Your mind has been trained to look at ways of rising higher in life. So given a situation where you have the choice of rising higher than others or falling to their levels, you would inevitably be the better person. There are clear signs of ambition in you, and no one, except yourself, can stop you from going higher in life. If you observe the cat walking down the stairs, you have a personality that is slightly on the pessimistic side. You are a skeptic, to be honest. It may have been based on your experiences in life, or just because of the sort of people you may have met that tilted your view of life towards the negative side. But this means that you don't trust easily now, you calculate before you commit, and you are wary of people who seem too sweet. It may just be your way of tackling the world, but you are much sharper and shrewd in your dealings, making it almost impossible to trick or deceive you. 4. Are you spontaneous or a thinker? If you saw the rabbit, rabbits are quick, alert, and always on the move. If the rabbit is the animal you saw first, chances are that you are a person with a quick wit and irresistible charm. You are spontaneous and can act in a jiffy when the moment comes. You are always alert, ready to respond, and quick on your feet. You have qualities of people who are good with sarcasm, and you have an excellent sense of humor, as your mind processes things much quicker than the rest. You are not the one to dwell on your past, but the one to live in the moment, giving all you have to everything you do. If you saw the duck, as you may observe, are usually calm by the looks of it. But beneath the surface of the water, they are paddling furiously to move forward. If it was the duck that you saw first, Chances are that you share similar personality traits. You are the one who is calm and composed on the surface, but thinking vigorously on the inside. You are a deep thinker, and your mind is always at work. You do not show, but you are often preoccupied with thoughts that are meaningful and have deeper implications. It is a rare quality to have, as people speak more than you think, while you are the exact opposite. 5. How do you accept something? If you looked at the picture and observed the pillars, then you are the sort of person who can trust someone easily. You are ready to take someone at their face value as you believe in the inherent goodness of people. You trust easily because you yourself are the sort of person who can be trusted. You see this quality in others too, and you believe what they tell you. It may appear as naive, but the fact is there are very few people who have innocence left in their being, and if you do trust people to be honest with you, it means that you, too, as a person, are as honest and forthright as they come. If you looked past the pillars and were able to spot the women standing, facing each other, then you are one of those rare people who look beyond the obvious. You have this uncanny ability to read between the lines. You, more often than not, are able to see through lies and deceit as you observe carefully, thinking, deducing, and questioning. Truth is not obvious to you, but something which you seek with patience and composure. You are the sort of person who would only trust someone when they are worth it, as you know exactly what lies beneath words. Actions speak to you, and that's the only truth you know to be real. That's all. Now you know about optical illusions that tell your personality. If you enjoyed the optical illusion personality test, let us know in the comments, and feel free to share it with your friends.